My video production is doing a movie project right now, so they've gotten with groups and they developed a plot for a movie and kind of like the story arc and developed characters, and now they did a script process where they wrote a script for it and reviewed it with other groups and kind of did a peer review process. Have a storyboard, and now they've been filming it, and so kind of going through the whole like Hollywood production process on a smaller scale to make about like a 15-minute video.
Hi, I'm Drew Alexander. I'm in video production and we are filming our movies right now. Our group's making a movie called Crappy Fillmore. It's like a crappy spin-off of Happy Gilmore. I'm the lead actor and I am having so much fun.
Hey, AJ Hill. We filmed the movie in video production class. It was really fun because it really brought the guys together, you know, just allowed us all to think together, and without Bazantin's help it wouldn't have been possible. Big thanks to him. That's about it.
The seniors in English 12 have been given a project for the last 9 weeks that is called their senior scrapbook. What it essentially is a senior writing portfolio where they're given multiple personal writing tasks, including an essay about the person they admire most, a memento essay about an item that holds a lot of value to them, and then their final essay is a lesson that they have learned in the last year of their life that they plan to take with them in their futures. They put it all together in the form of a scrapbook. The reason that I chose to do this is we did this with my senior English teacher in high school. It's something that I always remembered and cherished, and for them it gives them some independence and creativity with their writing. What I hope that they learn from this is mostly that they have memories that they can look back on. It's something they can put out at their grad parties, and it allows them to write differently than they have the last 3 years of high school.
I did happen to enjoy the senior scrapbook we did for Miss Salmons in Culture and English this year. I didn't do all the work that I was supposed to, but I still had fun when I was doing it, and I got to do my dedication page to Niles, and he really enjoyed that as well, so that was super nice.
I enjoyed the senior scrapbook because it just made us all have something that we could build together with memories from high school, and that's like one of the main things I liked about it. We had something we can look back on in a couple years at all the things we did and all the things we were a part of in high school.
So Global Foods made sushi, which I'm not a fan of. Some kids liked it, some didn't, but we made a California roll, so it was sushi rice, the seaweed wrapper, imitation crab, cucumber, avocado. They did a pretty good job. Some liked it, some didn't. I think they got to try something new.
Hi, my name's Kevin Cooper, Global Foods. We made some sushi, really good sushi. Can't go wrong. Sausage sauce on there, great.
I'm Miles. And I'm Caleb. We did the Global Foods class and we made the sushi. My favorite part was just like seeing the process of how sushi's made and all that, and just enjoying, because I've always liked sushi, so trying it was pretty good.
My favorite part was making the rice, because that's what I'm going to eat a lot of in college, so it's good to know how to do that.
Hey, I was asked to give you an overview in regards to Radon and what we're doing in the class. So what happened is about 20 years ago we received a grant for $15,000 in order to go out and do good in the community in regards to health and awareness. So we purchased these Pro Series 3 radon detectors. This is actually called a radon scintillator. That's really fancy. So radon gas, radon is actually a helium particle. When that comes in here and gets inside here, it can actually detect that and counts it. After 48 hours, this thing will actually read you out a number, and we'll talk about how much radon is in your house. Radon, some of you guys are sitting there going, what the heck, who cares, it's an element. Yeah, it's the second leading cause of lung cancer in the United States. So it's like a big deal. And then if you smoke, in addition to that, numbers go through the roof. So we started doing a radon analysis in Orville several years ago. Now, what are they doing? They are not only taking their radon kit and putting it in their house and assessing their radon, their house or whatever home they wish, but then they're also doing the geology. They're going, it's important to know what the bedrock is, what the glacial is, what the oil and gas, water, you name it. So they're going through each one of these components and explain it for their site. Sometimes they use pamphlets, sometimes they use maps. what they're gonna do is they're gonna actually produce a report. This is just like I had a consultant, if you ever see a billboard that says radon or radon expert needed, this is what they're doing. This report, they can literally charge anywhere between $200 and $500 easily for what they're producing. Now they need to get their certification, but, so they did a radon test and then the actual geology component. This is going to be presented to the client, which is usually their parents, and this can actually be used in semi-legal terms for like real estate transactions, that kind of stuff. Ultimately, what we're doing is we are taking these and putting it on a map because we want to know spatially where it's higher concentrations and where it's lower concentrations. And you can see on this map real quick where the red dots are and where the blue dots are. And so that's what we're doing in regards to radon and radon hazard mapping in Oroville. Thanks so much.
So I'm working on Mr. Duxbury's radon project, and basically what we did is we brought home radon detectors, and we had to put them in the basement and wait like, I think it's 48 to 96 hours, and then we'd give a number back, and we just wrote about the number.
So we did the radon in Duxbury's class. We had like this detector that we brought home with us. We had it there for like 2 days, and then it would like make a loud noise and give us the whatever our level was. It's a really big research project. We've had to like look up at many maps over the Ohio region just to like find out what soil is below our house, what like if we have any like groundwater and stuff like that. So it's a really big project.
There's gloves, there's aprons, and then there are goggles over here. I need you guys to put goggles, aprons, and gloves on. Let's kind of spread it out so it's not everyone all up.
We're dissecting frogs today. Gotta put my gloves on.
So the past 2 days, today and yesterday, we were dissecting frogs. So you see up there's a little diagram of the inside. We're trying to locate the organs of the frog and the classes. Find out where the heart is, lung is, liver is, stomach, and basically just see where it's all at.
So today we were in biology, we were dissecting frogs. We got to take out their stomach and see what they like ate before they died. We also got to cut open and see what all their insides look like.
These guys are hot. Open up. It is gonna be sharks.
Wait, we need pins.
So,
right now we're measuring how the lung of the frog.
Alright, so we were just dissecting frogs. I didn't have to go look at it, and I didn't really have a good time, but yeah, gross.